hounds of the void are closing in. I impart my memory, my very essence, into this Ihan crystal, so that you will see what I have seen, and that the future may yet have hope.
Zeratul, what the hell have you gotten yourself into?
Friend Raynor, long has it been since we stood together against the Swarm. Since then, I have wandered the void in solitude, seeking an ancient prophecy rumored to foretell the return of the Xel'Naga. My sojourn led me to a remote world known as Ulan, where I discovered fragments of the prophecy. Yet I was not the first to find them. It falls to you now, old friend, to relive my memories and believe. The Zerg swarm came, as was foretold. And the Protoss, firstborn of the gods, rose to fight them. Now, the Xel'Naga that forged us all are returning. What do they come to save? Or to destroy?
I knew you'd find your way here. Eventually.
Your very presence defiles this place, Kerrigan.
Do you hear them, Zeratul? Whispering from the stars. The galaxy will burn with their coming.
Perhaps. But you won't live to see it!
Please. Our petty conflicts mean nothing now. The storm is coming that cannot be stopped. Fitting that we should face oblivion together.
Never!
Fate cannot be changed. The end comes. And when it finds me, I shall embrace it at last.
The prophecy is uncertain. There is always hope. En Arudin rushed. The prophecy was divided into fragments, each kept at separate shrines. I must gather them and depart this world quickly. This chasm is vast. It is fortunate that I can phase through the shadows to the other side. Glory to the firstborn. We must not hesitate. In the service of Ire, I will fulfill my calling. Commands. Shozak Makul. Spore crawlers can detect my presence. I should stun them with my void prism. Ire will be restored. In the service of Ire, I will fulfill my calling. We must not hesitate. Sukdash Salak. And my burdens weigh heavily. That spore crawler can detect me from across the chasm. It must be destroyed. Honor commands. En Arudin. That overseer can see through my cloak. I'd best stun it with my void prison before crossing this chasm. The firstborn. I will... You address me? The first fragment of the prophecy. Soon all will be made clear.
Why not surrender yourself to oblivion, Zeratul? Wouldn't it be better to end your struggle now than witness the final, agonizing moments of your species?
The foreboding prophecy. Wait, Sukdash Salak. So much for Kerrigan's reprieve. Honor command.
For Shakuras, state thy bidding.
You address me? I will fulfill my calling.
Greetings, Exalted One. We are here in the service of High Templar Karas. He is nearby.
Your presence is most welcome. Let us keep moving. And
Permit us to destroy their defenses before we proceed.
Glory.
State thy bidding. Intriguing.
I will erase.
We are one with the shadow. I am the voice of the eclipse.
My burdens with
Cold is the void. We move unseen.
you address me. That patrol of brood lords must be dealt with cautiously, or we will be torn asunder.
I am the heart of darkness.
I will be my burden. I
State thy bidding.
my burdens weigh.
You require my skill. We are one. I am the voice of the eclipse. I am the heart of darkness.
You address me. Honor commands. Sukdash Salak. I will erase the demon. You address me. En Arudin Rashagal. Shozak Maknul. Prepare for an aerial attack. Brace yourselves, my brethren. My allegiance, I will erase the demon.
Cold is the void.
Black Maknul. I will erase the demons of the past. You, the Queen of Blades, built hatcheries here. She seeks to subvert this sacred world. I shall put an end to that plan. Heavily. Higher.
We are.
I will be. My burdens will
Cold is the void. For the reckoning. Intriguing.
I will erase. You address me? Shozak Makno.
State thy bidding.
You address me?
You require my skills.
The second fragment of the prophecy. My task is nearly complete.
We move unseen.
Your hope is an illusion, old fool.
If you can so easily read my mind, Kerrigan, you'll see that I'll never give up, so long as hope remains. Careful now. Kerrigan has set guards to bar our way. It could be a trap. We should take them out carefully, one at a time, or risk being overwhelmed.
Shadow, you require my skills.
My burdens weigh heavily. The banelings spew acid when they die. Stalkers, take them out from a distance. You address me?
Very well. It shall be as you say. Veraku.
I will erase the... This hatchery must be destroyed if I am to keep the Queen of Blades from subverting this land.
void. For the reckoning.
Shozak Maknul. I will fulfill my calling. And
We are one.
I will. Shozak Maknul. My elite. My burdens. Spine crawlers. Kill them before they can take root and attack.
This
I will erase the demons of the past.
cold is the void. Intriguing. High Templar Karas is nearby.
En Arudin Rashaga. Shozak Maknul. Lord and the firstborn, you address me?
Antaro Tassadar, Prelate Zeratul. I am High Templar Karas. My force tracked the Queen of Blades to this world, yet we know not what she seeks.
Kerrigan and I were both drawn here to uncover an ancient prophecy. With your aid, I pray we can discover it before her.
It is an honor, Great One. Lead on.
I will erase the demons of the past. I will erase the demons of the past. I've placed the Ultralisk in a void prison. Bring it down, Karas. Then I will be redeemed.
Zeratul, can you destroy the airborne Zerg?
We must These Nidus worms must be destroyed, or the Zerg reinforcements will overwhelm us.
Zeratul has destroyed their worms. Press on.
You address me? My allegiance in the service of
Cold is the void.
the final piece of the prophecy. It speaks of one who shall break the cycle of the gods.
Most ominous. But if the Queen of Blades seeks this prophecy, we must keep it from her.
The rest is obscured. What?
You might peel away the prophecy's layers, Zeratul, but you cannot outrun the doom that awaits us all.
We cannot prevail against so many.
I will stand against the Queen of Blades while you escape with the fragments.
I will not abandon you.
The prophecy is more important than either of us. Reveal its secrets, Zeratul. The future rests on it.
Your sacrifice will not be forgotten, brother. I must get to the Void Seeker before the Zerg overwhelm me and the prophecy is lost. Your allies are Sukdash Salak. Higher restored. I will erase
Now, I shall become one with the Kala.
I must get to the Void Seeker and preserve the prophecy. I will not let my brother's sacrifice be in vain. Not hesitate. And I cannot decipher the fragments on my own, yet I know who might interpret them. The preservers of Zakul. If they cannot, I fear this entire universe will burn.
I'm pleased to see these things haven't blown up the ship. Yet.
Sir, given the visual similarity between the various pieces, have you considered that they might combine to create a larger, more distinct object?
With everything else going on, Stedman, I couldn't care less what they do. Just that we get paid when we finally hand them over to the Mobius boys.